Hello everybody, thank you so much for being here. I would like to start today's video by introducing a new series that I'm starting on my channel where I do try on hauls from different brands and determine whether or not they are actually body inclusive and whether or not they are actually thick girls friendly. I'm really excited about this video because I have spent a lot of time following a lot of YouTube channels and these incredible women that do try on hauls, but I don't know any that are a thicker body type that wear more than a size medium. So I'm really excited to start a series that is representative of middle, even a little bit larger sizes. Now, I want to preface my video by saying that I am not a plus sized woman. I get that compliment a lot, but I cannot take up the mantle of representing the plus size community when I'm not technically a plus size. I am size 10, 12, which are not plus sizes. Now, on certain days and in certain clothing items, I do wear size 14, but it depends on what it is and where it came from, what brand, all that stuff. Without further ado, what we are reviewing today is going to be an Amazon glamour haul. I'm really excited about this because I've been wanting to do something a little extra, a little exciting and more glamorous, because I've never done one like this before. So I want to dive in head first into this because I know that they're trying to push that stuff more and I want to see how inclusive it actually is. And then of course, I will link my Amazon storefront in the description. I won't be able to do this for everything because obviously I'm not just going to be doing Amazon stuff in the series, but for the Amazon items, I will link them and put a list up on my storefront. So if you're interested in the particular item and the size that I got, you can go there and you can look and you can get the item yourself. Let me not forget to give you my size references. Like I said, I am a size 12. On the lower end, I wear a size 10, and on the higher end, I wear a size 14. Those are my sizes. I am 4'11" or 5 foot, depending on the doctor that measured me, but I'm one of those two sizes in height. And then my bust is a 38 triple D. Hopefully that size guide helps as you're watching me try on these items so you know what sizes I'm getting and why they fit me a certain way in certain places. Because let me tell you, the long dresses are long. And that's maybe not because they're long, and maybe more so because I'm short. So I have the items pulled up here because I want to give you guys the prices for them and then the ratings as well. The first one that I have pulled up here is the black diamond studded two-piece. This was $56.95 and it has 4.5 stars with 38 reviews. Let's try it on. Look at this gorgeous two-piece. Okay, I have a million things to say about this, so I'm gonna go quick. I'm gonna say 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10, and here's the reason. I decided to wear black bra with it. Now, the bottoms, this is completely see-through, which I actually love, but you see this little thing underneath is actually completely built in. So like, it is a thong or like panties type that is in the skirt. So when you slide it on, that goes on, it protects all your goods, but you do see booty crack, as you saw earlier. You will see your ass, but if you're okay with that, this is definitely outfit for you. So not on a cold night. Definitely nowhere where it's gonna be cold. You'll freeze your ass off in this thing, but it is absolutely stunning. It looks exactly like the picture. This is another one that is really more for aesthetic purposes. It looks exactly like the photos. It's absolutely gorgeous. One thing that I will say to look out for on cheaper pieces like this is that these studs, the likelihood that they fall off or get caught on something is really high. So you have to keep that in mind with pieces like this. Already, actually, I'm seeing right here, there's probably some pieces here that fell off. I don't know if you can see that little space, but expect that with a piece like this, and that's why it's not higher rating, is because there are cheap elements to it. And like I said, these pieces will probably fall off or get caught on something, which will kind of take away from the pattern that's already here. Because it's such a specific pattern, it'll be kind of obvious when some of them fall off. So that's something to keep in mind. But again, if you're just using it for one event or something like that, for the price and everything, I do recommend this, and I really love it. Next, we have the short red dress, which is my personal favorite, when surprisingly the cheapest one now that I'm looking at it. It's $34.99. It has 4 stars with 4,670 reviews. Let's take a look. You guys, darlings, this dress, this has to be my favorite. I absolutely love this dress. Okay, the material is thin. I wouldn't say it's see-through. I think if you're wearing black, either shapewear or a bra, perfectly fine. I'm wearing nude bra and nude shapewear, so like, you can't see anything. You can't see anything. It's so cute. Sorry. so cute. I'm gonna give this one, like, I'm gonna say this is a 10 out of 10 for me personally. This is a 10 out of 10. And I'm not saying that it is the highest quality material I've ever touched, but it is extremely comfortable for me. And especially I think for anybody who's thick, who runs a little bit hotter when you're at an event or something like that, this dress is absolutely perfect because the material is kind of thin and very, very breathable. So you're not gonna overheat and it's gonna feel good and airy on you all night long. And I believe it really feels like this dress was made for someone with curves because of the way it cinches in around the hips and then the ruching in the front. Is that called ruching? I don't know. But this stuff in the front, it's literally perfect. I absolutely love this dress. Definitely my favorite. Our third item is the see-through sequin bodysuit. This was $44.99 and it only has 3.5 stars with 1,382 reviews. I'm gonna have to give a stamp of approval on those ratings because that is pretty accurate to my experience with it, but I will let you give your opinion. Let's see it on me. Look at this jumpsuit. I can't with this. It is so pretty. It is so pretty. I love the way it looks. It looks exactly like the picture too, which is a win in and of itself for something that was like 50 bucks. But I will say that the quality is not fantastic and everything between the sequins that you're looking at is completely see-through. But I'm wearing nude body shaper underneath so you can't see any of my bits, but it is completely see-through and it says that in the title somewhere near the end of the million words on there. It does say see-through. I did not catch that when I purchased it, and then when it got here I was like, am I? You see all my little bits. Anyways, you can wear something underneath to combat that, but it is something to note when you're looking at this item. It's not super high quality like I said, but I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10 because main reason you would buy something like this is less for functionality and more for the aesthetic and the look, and it does give the look and it is very, very sexy. And I do like it is stretchy. It is not the stretchiest material. You can appreciate the item for those things. 6.5 out of 10. Second to last here, we have the Aqua long full body gorgeous mermaid style dress. That was a really long title for this dress, but still, this was one of the more expensive items. This was $78.89, but it's on a 13% off sale. The actual listed price is $90.88 for this one. It has 4.5 stars with 742 reviews, which I completely agree with. This is a great piece. Let's take a look at it. You guys, this dress is absolutely gorgeous. I want to say that it is probably the highest quality of the items that I have here today, except maybe one. Super high quality, which I absolutely love. The material's stretchy, so if you're thick, like the dress, and also I've never really been a huge fan of like the mermaid shape, but I actually really love this and I like the way it hugs my body, so it feels super good. Off the shoulder, absolutely love it. The only thing I will say is that on the website the dress looks very aqua. It looks a lot more blue than green, whereas in person this just looks green. It looks Christmas green in person, so for those reasons I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. It would be 10 out of 10 because the quality and the style and the fact that, I mean, it's gorgeous, but the color just is definitely off from what you're expecting, because if you're ordering the dress keeping in mind that blue looks really good on you and then you get Christmas green and green's not your color, you might be pissed. So just keep that in mind with this item, that it is significantly more green in person. Other than that, it's an amazing dress and I love it. And then last but assuredly not least, we have the gold full body mermaid style dress. I actually paid the same price for this one as the Aqua one. $78.89 is what I paid for this one, but this one's 18% off. So the actual listed price is $95.88. It has 4.5 stars with 985 reviews, which is very, very accurate. I'll have to agree with those ratings as well. This is probably my second favorite. I absolutely love this one. So let's see it on me. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a second favorite, almost a first favorite. I think honestly these two might be tied. Hear me out. This material, it is so high quality. The way it hugs your body, but like it's still stretchy. So you could dance all night. It is really thick, so I would say if you run hot, this might make you a little hot. It is very, very thick, but the perfect dress for certain seasons, no doubt. I am absolutely in love. I like the shape. I like what it does to my hips. That makes me very happy. Did someone say main character? You know? Anyways, this is amazing. I'm gonna say this is a 9 out of 10. The only reason I say 9 out of 10 and not 10 out of 10 is because this is not a short woman's dress. It is long, and it gives you a little train, which is kind of cute. But if you're short like me and not super comfortable in like platform heels, it will drag on the ground. So you need to pay attention to that. Although if you're taller than me, it's not, you don't have to worry about that. Short people problems. 9 out of 10. I absolutely love this. The quality is amazing, and it's so pretty. It is so pretty with the right shapewear and everything. I mean, it's a showstopper for sure. Final thoughts about all of the pieces. I'm going to say that the red one was my favorite. 10 out of 10 on that one, to be honest. For me, that's a 10 out of 10. The gold one is my second favorite. That one I'm gonna say is a 9 out of 10. And the only reason it's not a 10 out of 10 is because it's really long on me, which is not the dress's fault. The aqua one is going to be my third favorite. I really love this. It fits me similar to the other one. I just love the material. Next is going to be, the black and diamond studded two-piece is next. I did really like that one. I could never actually find a place to wear it, but I would wear it if I found an appropriate event. And then obviously my least favorite was the bodysuit, and that's because bodysuits just don't look good on my body type. They literally just do not, and that is perfectly fine with me. But I wanted to try it on because there are a lot of people that like them, so I wanted to get something like that in there so you guys could see it on me. But I would have to say that one was probably my least favorite. I'm not even gonna rate those bottom ones because it's not necessary, but those are my final thoughts. I'm gonna give Amazon an overall rating of, I would say, like, I would give them a 7.5 out of 10 for being curvy and thick, queen size inclusive, because they honestly nailed it with a few of these, and the items that they're pushing to the tween size community they're pretty good, honestly. And yeah, I'm gonna give Amazon a stamp of approval on being curvy friendly. So definitely for thick girls, I do recommend, if you're looking for some glamour stuff and you don't have thousands and thousands of dollars to spend on it, Amazon is a good place to look for stuff like that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I seriously appreciate you being here. Please put your recommendation for brands that you want me to try and see if they are thick girl inclusive down in the comment section below. I will read the comments and I will take your recommendations. I have some brands in mind already that I really want to try, but I will keep this series going as long as you guys love it. So I will take your recommendations, put them down there, and we will definitely get to them. Have a fantastic evening because you deserve it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.